Hello caterpillars, so this is our story for the week. This book is called Scaredy Dog. Let's see. Look there's the little doggy. This is Dudley. Dudley lived with Daphne. Dudley loved Daphne. Daphne loved Dudley right back. Every day, Dudley took Daphne for a run in the park. They chased planes and dug for dinosaur bones. This tired Daphne out. Now, for a dog, Dudley had quite an imagination. For example, he imagined that he wasn't scared of spiders. But when a spider scuttled across the bedroom floor, it seemed like just the right time to look for lost teddy bears under the covers. "You're a scaredy dog, Dudley," Daphne said with a laugh, and she gave him a hug. "Don't worry, I'll save you." Dudley dived back under the covers. There in the dark, Dudley couldn't help imagining all of the other things that scared him silly. "There are wasps and bees," Dudley whispered, "and you can't forget ghosts and vampires. Oh, and big blue hairy boggles with googly eyes." Of course, Dudley had never actually seen a big blue hairy boggle, but that wasn't going to stop him from being scared of them. There was one real scary monster that Dudley didn't have to imagine. He was a dog named Attila, and he was all snarls and pointy teeth. He lived 2 doors down at number 48. There in the front yard, came rain or shine, was Attila, tied to a tattered old piece of rope. There's Attila. Daphne never mentioned Attila, and she always walked the long way to the park so that Dudley didn't have to go past number 48. One day, Dudley and Daphne were watching a television when a doggy show came on. All of the dogs on television were brave and heroic. Dudley went and looked in the mirror. Oh dear, Dudley didn't look brave or heroic. But then he made a big decision. Dudley decided he wouldn't be scared anymore. He would try to be brave and heroic, like the dogs on television. He pressed his nose against the misty glass. "Being brave and heroic can't be that hard," he said to himself. "Being brave and heroic can't be that hard," he said to himself. Suddenly he heard his favorite word. "Walkies!" cried Daphne. In the blink of an eye, they were off down the road toward the park. When it came time to cross the street, Daphne and Dudley knew just what to do. "Stop," said Daphne, "and look and listen, and if there are no cars coming, walk quickly across the street, looking and listening as you go." Daphne smiled at Dudley, but Dudley didn't notice. His head was full of daring doggy deeds.